both teams are readying up here, so we will take a look. We have right now the team of brobruh on the blue team and SFS on the red team. Product is being played to a best of 7 or first to 4. Really fast rollout here coming from Deceptive, already locking out main arm. He is gonna bring the demo down to half HP.
Oh,
and
the demo
is
on
gonna be
brobruh
moving
side.
so much faster than the blue team. Maybe it's because Ivan wasn't within his team perhaps. But they already lose the mid-fight over here. The team of SFS is
Our
already...
red side's flanks here are down, and now blue side's flanks are actually in their grass, taking out their engineer.
Yeah, well,
Possibly taking out the medic here. Oh. Avon still doing a lot of damage,
yeah,
but
what
not able
initially
to.
seemed to be a...
And it actually forces them. And oh, but the blue side's medic drops here. brobruh not taking advantage of these timings.
Yeah, what initially seemed like a really good space taken by the red team flipped around and then
flipped around again.
Took a lot of space and then he just played Uno reverse card again, and now red team is holding on their cliff and got the point.
And now Cook here being very aggressive. I kind of like this. I kind of like this because it sort of teaches brobruh to, you know, push back a bit. It shows them who's the boss here. I mean, SFS here being very dominant in space control. Quite surprising though that their flanks are not dominating their grass. Quite surprising.
Looks like right now the SFS is gonna go for a reset. They are sitting on a very comfortable 30-40% we're at here. Looks like they're gonna take it in soon. The team of brobruh is staying very uncomfortably close here. They are gonna get Ubered in. A demo scout Uber does come in. They do bring in the pyro as well. This is not looking good
here.
They
almost
really
going down.
They really should have been counting Ubers over here. This is really a very fundamental mistake over here. They shouldn't be playing so close, and they got punished really hard for it.
Yeah.
This is definitely a mistake they should not have been committing.
And look at red demo here, just being aggressive, just laying down traps here. Oh my god.
He's just single-handedly holding on the cliff and probably just bought his team another 15 seconds of time.
He could have dropped Blue's entire combo here, but not enough stickies to do enough damage.
Trade his life, risk trading his life for it. Red team is still gonna be holding on to an advantage over here. 10%, not a lot, but definitely in Ifan's hands something they could very well be working with here. And this is what we're talking about here. Starling now, the buff 185 scout is really gonna be providing a lot of cleanup effort over here. Red team is gonna be having more of a death ballish playstyle. Not that much people playing on grass here, maybe because they know they have like
Red going into the enemy grass. His signature style here. Let's see if he can punish them. Oh, but gets caught out by Starling.
Indeed, the blue spy is getting in position over here. Let's see if they are gonna make any plays over here. Ubers are even right now. And
Blue really needs to retake this and this Uber push here.
Red is just trying to run down the clock over here.
They're not even controlling their grass, they're just all bunched up again.
Uber exchange coming in with demo and pyro on point over here. Ifan is gonna get a really hard denied save by the pyro over here. Let's see how both teams try to take the post over here. Post over is looking a little bit better for the blue team over here. They are gonna...
Aiken here taking good control of concrete.
Yeah.
Doing some damage on Hoye. But,
yeah, they really got 3 combo members down from red. This is really looking good for them. Now they really play by their strengths, keep their sniper alive, keep him at 185, but Juju isn't really healing their sniper.
And the red soldier is already in connector. Avon here though manages to get a good trade.
They are taking SVS over here, terrorism and fox rate. It looks like both snipers have not been called out yet. Oh, actually terrorism seems to have been called out. Fox rate is aiming straight for him. Unfortunately he misses the shot, and looks like SFS is gonna be taking a cap here, but
and the blue demo again.
So passive and not denying the point.
Yeah, and blue
they actually
demo
have 9 up right here.
Alone.
Maybe they just wanted to extend their spawn. Maybe there's a tactical choice. If it is, then perhaps it did in some sense work out for them. So I suppose if they wanted to give it the point to extend their spawners, I suppose that would have been fine. They are taking a trade over here. The Ubers are a little bit better for the defending team over here. Killa is going to be really aggressive. Let's hope he doesn't get caught out in post. No, they don't, but red team doesn't bleed any numbers. Even, oh, very fortunate to get away with life over here. He is gonna be getting away with a sliver of health, unfortunately, and Jidus is gonna get caught out here. Red team is gonna be recontesting here. The post Uber probably with this DM, and Cook really aggressive. He's getting so much damage on the red combo right now. Kills the medic and the sniper.
That's a 4K in that moment.
Yeah, that is gonna be putting Cook 4K in that moment. It's gonna be putting him on a 6 kill streak. iFan right now, commanding his team, are gonna be 4 holding clip here. Very traditional for 6s here. However, this can be really heavily punished in the Highlander by getting a team rotate through grass on me. Indeed, this is what's gonna be happening here, but the blue team is already 4 down. They lose a pyro also, and perhaps it's too little too late.
Not a good start from brobruh, and a very good start for SFS here. They're gaining their confidence easily, and it's looking a little concerning for brobruh.
Look at this really fast rollout here again, coming in from Deceptive, already getting really a lot of early space denial over here. The rest of the red team combo does come in. Blue Demo does die. Oh, Fox Ring getting a 2k on 2 combo members on this bit. And as we say that brobruh does get backstabbed as well. This is pretty much going to be a 3-point here for the red team. Blue team is going to get your spawns right now. iFan's sitting on an 80% ad here. We are going to be looking to see some sack waves coming in from the blue team. I suppose they are very imminent right now. Looks like look, iFan really expecting that, already rotating onto Cliff and really just expecting that sack wave. Really good game sense coming in from iFan over here. They are gonna be giving out the point, whereas baiting the blue medic to drop down over here. Blue medic is gonna be running crits with good denial coming from only losing 1 player from the combo. However, the blue flank just died in the process.
And terrorism here, not able to gain much space here, not able to gain much sightlines here because the blue combo is not gaining space. They need to gain space in a smart manner. They're exposing themselves through Valley, and somehow SFS is not punishing them here. Just sort of taking it passively, sort of regathering, buffing their players, getting ready to go back in.
But I don't think they were expecting a crit, but they did manage to force out the crits. I think that was the play they were wanting to make over there. Definitely, probably one of iFan's calls as well, going in for such creative sack waves at creative time.
Really grass control by brobruh here. If they can manage to take down CJ, they can probably have cost control.
Yeah, Starling definitely playing combo Scar at this point. Definitely not a bad choice as well. He's gonna be giving a lot of space here. Maybe
back from the heels, maybe.
SFS over here, because they are going to be having a 100% Uber. They do want to take in a scout. Demo scout Uber coming in very deep here. They might lose a demo. They're not careful.
Here, not
huge damage. It's onto Bull. Does clean up Bull. iFan does get 1 saw. He is on 25%, but Ivan does manage to clean him up. However, iFan goes down, but this is a full wipe here for brobruh, and because brobruh still own the point, they do get their medic to spawn later, and they are delaying the cap for iFan. So iFan is going to be getting around a 10% advantage for this. Really good main calls coming in from SFS here, and he takes the tally and spawns with his team right away. But despite iFan spawning sooner, the blue team is a little bit more hurt, so brobruh is going to be moving that Uber slightly faster. It's a spy down for both pick classes down. Yalam really going in for arguably a very unnecessary feed right there. That is going to feed 3 players from the red team. This is going to be 6v9. They are going to be flooding
over here.
Even for a very questionable bomb while his team already won the fight here. Because even if he got Cook, which he did, that is going to set Cook on perhaps a 12-second spawn while he's on something like an 18-second spawn. Definitely not a trade that you want to take, especially like you said that the Heavy is
blue team here, Heavy is playing very passively on Cliff here, trying to get red side to come to the point here.
Oh, something interesting here is brobruh is running quick fix. Maybe this is part of your strategy where you're Heavy just plays really passive and comments back on the quick fix section.
And the blue side here.
Uber v quick fix coming in here. The quick fix cannot be air blasted. This is really good coming in here. They will have a Heals ad coming in for post Uber. However, Bacon does get sniped in the process, and this is already really sloppy post Uber coming in from blue. They're all everything that they needed to win, but after the heavy got sniped, their team just really crumbled with the death of the heavy, and then Killua with the late death. Really poor post Ubers coming in from the blue team, even with the quick fix. And
they're not giving enough protection and space for terrorism as well. Yeah, and you can see here, he's forced to play with the combo here. Very passive, very sort of cramped up there. And I wonder if, wow, terrorism gets this guy, and blue manages to just cap the point. brobruh here really needs to take control of all sides here and get intel. Make sure that none of the SFS players are leaking in. Especially Yalam, where he likes to go on enemy cliffs.
This is again another Uber V quick fix over here. They focus fire down the pyro to just demonstrate
brobruh
why
here though,
isn't very good in Highlander here. They are gonna be getting a decent post Uber. The demo is gonna get caught out.
Heavy here though, not knowing who to fire.
Demo and heavy aggressive separately. There's no match for the focus firing of SFS. Like, we really are seeing a huge scout difference here. Starling just being able to output so much damage in the post Uber, whereas Angitis is, I presume he's on, like, flanking behind grass. We do see brobruh flanking grass a lot, but we do see the very big differences in playstyle over here. As I say that, Wilson does take down Fox Ring, giving terrorism a lot more room to breathe over here. But that's what I was saying. Look at this difference. Starling is being pocketed by iFan, whereas blue team does not pocket Angitis, and Starling is able to output so much damage. He is, in fact, interestingly, on the Sandman. He actually does stun Bacon, but post-nerf, the Sandman hasn't been the best of choices over here. iFan chooses to give up the point for this full Uber ad. Oh, and
can brobruh...
They don't even need the pop to get this, but they do anyways. Just adding insult
and bow here.
Just really getting a little bit.
But at least this time it was much closer, and I think what brobruh was doing well was, again, just, you know, trying to gain that space, trying to get back that control. Stop being passive, you know. Stop being so, you know, careful and just going in.
Whoa, looks like I've been observing brobruh's rollout, and just like their medic and heavy indecisiveness of which spawn door to exit just already cost them perhaps 2 seconds of time, and that is already gonna cost them so much space. Look, the Scepter is being so aggressive over here. iFan is really weak over here, but really just disrespecting so hard here. The 34 HP is gonna be fed by... Oh no, Cook gives the sandwich to Spartan instead, or rather Spartan takes the sandwich away from Cook. And they are
here.
The point
Punishes the combo. Someone needs to follow up though. iPhone very low. But manages to run away.
Gave the sandwich to their pyro instead. This is gonna be an Uber v Uber. Let's see. brobruh is the one to win the mid here. Let's see how they choose to take this. Good sniper pick. That is already no sniper for the post Uber coming in for the attacking team over here. Let's see how they choose to take this. Very much longer Uber coming in for Killua. Not doing so much with the Uber. He is gonna get stabbed. Unfortunately, 2 combo members down, and they already lose the point from this exchange alone.
Angitis here, playing a little bit too much of a flank here, not going in at the right times to pick off SFS players. And, you know, I think their flanks can coordinate a bit more with the combo. Yeah, although their flank control is quite good.
As we've seen, that Starling isn't even playing with the on the flanks, but that is turning out very well right now for iFan's side here. Starling is actually top scoring himself, doing so much cleanup in the post and so much chip damage.
The red sniper here goes down.
Coming in for his
Blue
right now. Even Ubers right now, Blue is gonna be taking a lot of point control here. Scout Demo Ubers coming in from the red team. Pyro Demo coming in from the blue team, but they dropped their Pyro. And they flash a heavy when they shouldn't. This shorter Uber is really gonna punish Killua a lot here. That flash is really detrimental over there. Killua is playing so passive right now, and they do not manage to cap the point.
Killua here needs to know that they're all holding pocket. Very easy stuff to just spam out. Hard for Spartan to air blast all those stickies away.
Does able to exchange for Deceptive there. Because of a demo down, they are able to catch a point.
Yep. Once SFS loses their demo, it's hard for them to hold anything here because Blue can really punish them.
Yeah, indeed. But as the defending team, your spawns are much more longer, and as the attacking team, your spawns are much shorter. So in the nick of time, Deceptive is back his combo. They are opting to push on Cliff here. They do have a slight disadvantage. Arfan probably knows that, so they are gonna be patiently waiting for this even Uber exchange over here. This is gonna be Uber.
Even though
Scout Demo Uber coming in from SFS, Demo Pyro Uber is coming in from the side of brobruh. They are choosing an edge to point over here. Demo Pyro Uber does come in from the defending team. Pyro
even behind them on China. If he can make a play here, gets caught out by.
Oh, he does pop the con, but we really see very huge strategic differences over here. Even though Sparta was in the Uber, Ifan just chose not to flash the Pyro. Perhaps it was the right call at the time, perhaps not, but we do see a Scout Demo Uber coming in from the blue team versus a Scout Demo Uber coming in from the red team, and a Demo Pyro Uber coming in from brobruh, and these technical differences are really manifesting into really big differences. Yeah, these small tactical strategic differences are manifesting in very huge differences in the results. You do see the SFS flank constantly being open, but as long as they all deathball together, things are still looking okay because Starling is just doing so much for the combo over here.
Because the blue flanks are not able to do any damage because the red combo members and their flanks are just on cliff.
Look again, the Scout Demo Uber coming in over here. They do take a Demo Pyro Uber to trade. The Scout Demo Uber doesn't get much actually this time. Deceptive does go down along this
Killua here, being able to take control of space, finally. Knowing when to go in, and Avon in their house, Wilson in their house. Keeping SFS occupied here. Gaining about 10 seconds. But now, Yalam in Blue's concrete, distracting Angitus, allowing SFS to have more breathing room here. And Red is gonna go ahead and cap this.
With really good pipes there coming in from Deceptive. Looks like they are gonna take a forward hold on point itself. I find his position in a very dangerous caution area. No, looks like he's gonna climb onto Cliff. They are gonna fight Cliff here. It is a 9d6 over here. Very good damage coming from Deceptive and Sparta. They are gonna bring in their pocket scout to get the escort Ifan out of this. Really good and really fast rotations coming in from Ifan.
They're coming back here, but
he's gonna die here.
brobruh has no info. They're still looking around as if SFS is still there. As if their combo is still there.
Oh, Zafan is gonna be looking for a combo pick right now. Is on China. They are gonna take in a Demo Pyro Uber. Very unnecessary flash there. They wasted basically 50% of their Uber just walking out across point. Demo Pyro Uber coming in from the defending team, transitioning into a Demo Scout Uber. Oh, and Bold with the double reflect. Really good plays coming in from over here. Oh, and this is gonna be a cap. And the first round that brobruh takes.
Oh, good stuff.
This is definitely a really good morale boost for the...
They're improving their game every round, and let's hope that their projection, continues.
Indeed, indeed. Looks like on the red team, their combo was a bit split in the mid fight there. Taki was being whipped by their soldier while the rest of the team were transitioning.
Okay, taking early control of concrete, and now blue flanks. Let's see if they can deal with it. Very easy for them.
Yeah, there is a really early heavy down coming in from SFS, but the Starling...
They still managed to gain space.
Yeah, the Starling does pop out the demo, and because of that, the mid-fight does go into SFS favor, despite being 3 down, because the demo is just such an important part in Thailand. And like, just losing a demo that early on is basically costing you the whole mid-fight. Looks like they are running Ubers over here. Are they running Ubers over here? This is gonna be an Uber v Uber over here. They are opting not to take a trade. They are gonna take a solo Pyro Uber coming in. Force does come in late over here. The blue Uber is gonna be lasting a bit longer. Post Uber is gonna come here. Brit does have the numbers advantage. They are gonna take in Deceptive, getting really good damage in the pocket area. And again, we see really good cleanup coming in from like the NG and Scout. Red hit scan classes are really cleaning up on Deceptive's insane amount of damage, and it seems like Bo is unable to counter all that spell.
Post Ubers are not very good, not very well set up because their flanks and their combo are not synchronized.
And again,
Kilo here
was so overextended over here, he could get so heavily punished. He died before the push, and that's basically a push over just because of overextension.
If he went there with the medic, it would have been possible.
Oh, looks like Wilson is coming in. He does pick up on a demo. So both teams do not have a demo right now, and SFS, because they control the point. Oh, pardon me, they do not control the point anymore. And because the Deceptive is going to be back just right now in a moment. Ubers are about even over here. Both teams are going to have Uber. They are in fact still on the medidown. Terrorism here is going to be causing the attacking team to use very
Red Heavy though, Caption's taken off guard, and post Uber, Red Heavy is gonna get in a lot of damage. Oh, but gets sniped off by Terrorism.
Well, but because he was clearing so much space, look at the red members, they're able just to walk onto point for free.
And now you can see a slightly different playstyle from SFS. Now they're spreading out. They're not all sort of crunched up in cliff or pocket. Heavy is playing more flanks. You know, they're not trying to let brobruh corrupt their grass.
Yeah, we do see Cook just rolling out the grass instead. Oh, very unfortunate death by Deceptive, getting sniped over there, picking the sniper sideline. This will be a point going into favor of brobruh over here.
Brobruh's flanks are just dominating grass and concrete here. My goodness, and their heavy is just gonna get caught out. Their soldier is just gonna get caught out.
Starling is gonna be able to get some cleanup here, getting late kill on Ivan. Scout Demo Uber again.
Combo members go in.
They are gonna get caught out here. They do flash.
I think Blue's post should be better.
Very good deny
here.
there by Deceptive.
Yeah.
Here comes the cleanup here. Starling just being tanked over here. Starling and Deceptive, Scout and Demo coming in again. Getting so much cleanup.
Again, Red Heavy and Red Soldier are on concrete. They're just denying Blue's flanks here. And now, post Uber, Red's just gonna take it. Their combo members are not stressed.
Yeah, we are just seeing really good coordination coming in. Their flank and their combo. Even Heavy is, in this sense, playing flank. They are just coming together, and that's like really just the main reason why SFS has been doing as well as they are. They are going to put in check over here as Blue is going to be running crit streak over here. Killua. They are, and he overextends and dies again. However, he will be in time for this crit streak has changed here. Let's see Zafine calls him out. Zafine just pick up a kill on his own on Bacon over here. And because of that, there's not many heal targets for Dubu to heal. He is going to be even with iFun by the time that they get crit. So this is going to be Uber v crits, not going to be very good. The only thing they have is the element of surprise. And again, before the push, Blue cannot afford to lose 3 players. And because of that, they're now 10 seconds left. A very desperate crit zone so far away. iFun has so much ample opportunity to milk this.
And they're just focusing on Yalam, a single soldier on Cliff. They're not pushing in with the crits, they're not confident, they're just focusing on all the little details.
Indeed, this is the importance of not dying, because basically, without the players to deny aggression.
Yep. And Kilo again, alone here. Possibly
off a bow. Saved by his pyro over here.
Very nice.
Red team does actually lose 3 players, one of them being a sniper. This is looking quite good over here for SF. For brobruh. Zafan is going to be looking to get a pick on his own. Equal 9 carries is going to get caught out by both. It's going to be a 1 mid fight here, but the red team already got out pretty safe over here on the cliff, and this is going to be an even situation. The blue team is going to be running Uber iFun as well. They are going to take a Scout Demo again. Their main combo is comprised of Scout and Demo. I really like this gameplay over here, taking in Falcon Scout. They are going to be taking an exchange.
Starling here just being very aggressive, and Bacon not being able to punish the Scout. It's just the Scout. A heavy v Scout, heavy should always win. Bacon's not taking advantage of the rock space here and just surprising Starling, because Starling most of the time just overextends.
Yeah, I think like definitely with the 185 that does allow Starling to play very much more aggressively and deny so much more space. Maybe this is a, like I said, a tactical difference here. They want a really aggressive scout versus more of a flank scout, so they give up like space on grass to have your combo having like so much more damage potential, because Scout is a really big damage dealer, especially if you have a Scout as formidable as Starling.
And where's the aggressiveness coming from Bread here? Usually he's very aggressive and he usually plays a lot.
Yeah,
and does a lot for his combo.
Together, that's the main thing. Red aggression comes together.
You know? He should be wrangling so that the Scout has no room to push on the right side, at least for brobruh, and can only come through main or concrete. But again here, NG is just too busy setting up stuff. Too distracted.
Terrorism does pick up Fox Rain. He is on a 7 kill streak right now.
Yeah, brobruh is playing around. Finally, they're stronger players,
yeah,
but
Beacon is on that really strong rock position over here, especially with Fox Rain down.
it's good to see Terrorism rotating again, because he always likes to play Cliff here, but if he can just rotate a bit to the left, maybe play Concrete here, just to catch the SFS members off guard here. Just deny their clip space.
Coming in over here. 2 people are gonna be playing main over here. They do lose a sniper. Ooh, Terrorism does pick up I-Fan, and this is really looking really good for brobruh right now. Sackway is gonna be coming in from Deceptive a little bit late, but they do
Bacon doing a good job.
Soon. 9 seconds. Yeah, good denial there from Bacon. Ooh, pick classes for brobruh are really popping off right now. Maybe this is, like you said, this is their really golden opportunity to shine over here. They do need to work with their pick classes. They are gonna be coming out. Yeah, they are gonna be coming out here. Let's see where they choose to push this again from this value position.
Bow here, not spy checking enough. Oh no, Bacon's gonna get caught up again by the spy.
They do lose tree even before the Uber exchange here. They are not gonna exchange Uber. Icon is definitely already playing so passive on 3. He knows they're gonna be playing for force. Very well played here by SFS. Is going for the force, not losing anyone in the meantime.
Killua jumping onto the enemy cliff. I don't know why. What reason?
Very questionable. Without, with
very
Uber
questionable.
Like you might not be able to defend the point, but without a demo, you definitely are not able to defend the point.
Yeah.
Definitely very poor decision making over here. However, Red Team does use many combo players, one of them being Deceptive, and with no demo as we established, it's very hard to hold the point even with Uber at. Solo Uber is
now
going to be coming in over here, probably not going to be getting that much. However, a Scout does come in. Scout is going to be able to do so much more. Just able to pick up so many frags in the cleanups.
And Bacon here just sort of walking out, afraid of the Scout once again. He has the Fist of Steel. I don't understand why he would just back off like that. He could have hid behind rock, distracted the Scout, and the flank classes of brobruh could have easily supported them.
Yeah, definitely it seems like most players in brobruh are not like working together.
Yeah, I think they're overly scared.
For them to just deal with the Scout, and again, see, your Scout is playing with the combo. And Jidus now is actually getting a buff of his own. Perhaps now he is playing with the combo over here. We do see for once the blue Scout is playing with the combo. Scout Demo Uber coming in now. Killua is jumping in so deep. Hopefully he doesn't feed over here.
Doing the same. Good stuff by Angitus and Bacon here. This is the aggression that we've been looking for.
However, they do put Killua on a 12-second. No. Very long respawn here. He is going to be up in 5 seconds up here. You do see Scout Uber is getting very much more value than the traditional demo pyro Uber.
brobruh really needs all of their players alive right now. If Zephan manages to get the pick here, they're gonna lose the hold again.
Indeed, and I feel the red medic is going to be switching on to quick fix now. Very interesting. The scout definitely can be brought out to 185, but a scout quick fix Uber is arguably more scary than an Uber because if the scout can dodge, then he's not taking as much damage effectively. Ooh,
Wow, terrorism doing a lot again. If brobruh can just sort of come back here, if you know SFS are missing their pyro, the heavy is still rotating. Good stuff from brobruh, doing a lot of manages to get the point here. Yeah.
The coordinated aggression coming in from brobruh is really paying off over here. And we do see a comeback. This is looking very good for brobruh now. They do have the momentum. We do see like really the scout being in the Ubers is able to do so much more for brobruh. Like even with the disadvantage of having weaker DMs than like someone like Starling, the scout is definitely a superior class than Pyro and the Ubers.
Red's flanks here dominating, but Bacon doing a lot of good denial. The combo here on the right side in connector, trying out a new strategy here. Catching brobruh kind of off guard, but Blue's flanks are still quite solid. Still quite solid here. With Scout and Soldier still alive.
They do manage to get the point for free, even with this very creative connector strategy.
Blue unable to main call and punish them. They're all stuck in concrete right now. If they just pincer them, they can easily be caught off guard, but
they don't know what's the adequate line of play to counter this.
Yeah, Blue just stays in cliff. They just stay in cliff. Nobody's on grass. Nobody's on wall.
Shots, but he still forces Ifan here. This is really looking very good here for brobruh. There's so many down and with full Uber at.
But why are they taking so long to push back in?
Yeah, they easily just wasted 1 minute there. And the scout and demo is able to deny so much at force.
And here,
they really didn't need to use
Starling got
there.
punished there.
Because the scout and the demo, yeah, sure they do lose the scout, but his spawns just get shortened after they cap. Starling really being the MVP over here.
With a 30 ad.
Yeah, and because of course now Ifan has ad. They are gonna push on this concrete area.
Concrete again, but Killua, where is Killua? We need his aggression here. He needs to pull that area, but
he just gets stabbed. But Demo is a really excellent class to deny this concrete area. The main reason why concrete isn't being pushed. And with a Demo first playing so fast and then dying.
Yeah.
This
so
SFS like
Pyro and Medic are also pulling back, unable to protect them.
Ifan is already very interesting coming in here. Ubers are about even.
Ifan gets scored.
No scout coming in to Uber here. Oh, scout does come in late. And Starling getting so much cleanup again. He's able to clean up the whole blue combo. They are going to be respawning faster though. Let's see what they choose to do.
Rather heavy on boxes, playing around connector.
Ooh, well, so does pick out Deceptive. That is a very good demo pick.
And Blue needs to decide to go in quickly before Deceptive comes back again. I mean, yeah, and they do. They slowly inch forward. And Wilson here trying to get a pick in the chaos, but not getting enough balls here.
Isn't running crit screen if I'm not mistaken. Yes, he is.
Deceptive walking back in, unable to be punished here. Cook here and Jaitus beefing, unable to get the meat shots on Cook.
Ooh, however, this is crit speed Uber and I kind of not gotten this Uber yet. Let's hope he knows about this. Because his positioning right now on Cliff probably means he already knows that the crits is imminent.
Huh?
And
he already has the Uber.
Crits coming in. So Blue just, like the SPV say,
good denial from
Scout Devil
Evan.
Uber coming in right now, True Valley. Gonna get
But
really hard.
Burrow doing a lot of denial on the right side at least.
Ooh, but Spartan doing
does not matter.
Denial is an own right. Really denying Killua any damage here. It's the focus fire coming in from Starling and Deceptive, just really just shredding this blue combo. Like really just the power of the combo scout is just really doing so much right now on the side of SFS. Really Starling just doing so much for his team right now. And 10 seconds left. SFS just needs one more round to win this. They are trying to play a really good passive here. brobruh is going to be running quick streak.
Combo goes down again. And they're just dropping players. They're going on point. They're not letting their flanks go on point. They're just feeding. And they do indeed lose product.
It was a valiant effort, especially the 2-round comeback, but unfortunately, it's not enough.
They just didn't know how to counter the concrete push. And I think that sort of, you know, bamboozled them. They didn't know what to do. They were confused. And although SFS went back to their normal style of playing, I think that really shook brobruh.
Indeed, indeed. So in the end, can we still view the logs here? Oh no, we can't. But I imagine Starling at least getting like 15% heals, and really just seeing this very good rotations we're having a scout and the combo here.
Damage wise, not much of a difference. Only 2,000 damage, but 3,000 damage. And you're right, Starling getting 15% heals.
Wait, 5-0. Wait, 15, 1-5 or?
Oh, 1-5, 1-5.
Oh,
yes.
okay. Yeah.
5-0. Yeah, with 15% heals, and of course Deceptive with 26%. Whilst on the brobruh side, nothing unusual here in terms of like healing. Terrorism getting 9%. And yeah, Terrorism Wilson getting the top frags here with 48.
Any interview?
Oh, this the man behind
hello.
Alright, you guys can finish.
Is
Tell me when you
iPhone
want to
here?
interview.
Yeah, and as we've called it, Terrorism and Wilson did do a lot of work for brobruh, but if you're looking at the logs right now, it's a very even split. Let me just send you this, and you should have a look. It's a very split logs here.
Yeah, give me a moment. I am opening it right now. We are taking a look at the logs right now. Let's see. Yeah, Terrorism really just doing so much more than Fox Rain over here. Wilson also outperforming Zafan. The pick classes on brobruh are really doing a lot over here, but it's really just the flank difference, I feel, or maybe just the scout difference, because scout is such a powerful class on product. You see Starling just netting 32 kills and 25 assists, just putting out so much damage.
With 358 DPM as a scout. Pretty insane there.
Lots of clean out damage as well. Even see like the heal differences over here. Scout, yeah, getting 15% versus brobruh who's pumping more heals into his heavy, it seems. Or like more towards his combo itself. These like tactical differences allow the team of SFS to like just do really quick rotations, and they're very much more reliable scout demo ubers instead of the slightly more questionable pyro demo ubers. Perhaps it's more of a strategic difference here coming in from both teams. Of course, brobruh is having the strategy coming in from ASD, mentored by Patch, and most of, if not all of the strategy of SFS comes from iFun, traditionally a Sixes player.
And they're punishing their weaknesses, you know. brobruh with Bo unable to do much during the Ubers, they're punishing their the absence of a pyro for brobruh's side, and they're just going in with a scout. He just walks in, doesn't need to do anything, just walks in, just shoots a scatter gun and does his damage. And the thing is, brobruh can also deny it with Bacon here, but Bacon doesn't stay for the Uber. Doesn't stay for the post Uber, doesn't stay for the Uber. He just runs away with his pistol steals. But he doesn't even need to, he just needs to play a bit smart. He just needs to hide in some place, you know? Because on the red side, their combo cannot focus on so many players at once. If they're focusing on Bacon with his Fist of Steels, they're not focusing on the rest of Blue's combo. And Blue's post Uber might actually be better.
Yeah,
But
that's
Bacon
definitely
here.
an unlock they could. Yeah, recently unbanned, definitely an unlock they could consider.
So, kind of disappointing from
Yeah, it
his
looked good for a
perspective.
moment. Yeah, but ultimately, SFS did come out the superior team, and let's see these two teams match up again in playoffs. Anyways, I think that would call it a day for tonight. Is there any closing words that our cameraman or Haskell, would you like to say any closing words?
I think Spartan wants to come online to do an interview here.
Oh,
So yeah, I think you might want to bring him in. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, so what was going through your mind when playing? Like what were some of the things that you've noticed?
Alright. So, on product, my job was very simple. Do not let iFun die to spy or soldier, or you will tilt and you will lose.
But that strategy worked out pretty well because Wilson unable to get near your combo as much as he should have.
Yeah, so like he went, you observed in the game, right? He went for our soldier, our heavy playing on defense.
Right.
Our
He
sniper not
went
paying
for your
attention.
sniper 20 times.
We went for our sniper 20 times because our sniper is focused on getting terrorism, because our sniper knows that terrorism is their best player. But apparently I'm not supposed to let you guys know our strat, but I'm just saying, like, I think their best players are their spy and their sniper. I mean, they're pretty terrifying. I like played like a pussy just to avoid terrorism, which is pretty irritating.
Yeah, and he got you a few times as well, if I'm not wrong. But
yeah, basically,
your team's aggression just trumped his sniper sideline. It didn't matter. You guys were too fast. Too fast. Terrorism had to move back because he also likes to play with his combo.
I think playing fast is a good thing because Deceptive and Starling are pretty much the main damage dealers. Yeah. The Absolve, our scout is pretty cracked. Deceptive is pretty cracked, even though he's pretty new to Highlander. Yeah, except that he frames me every match.
How much of an impact was iFun on his main calling? We noticed that, you guys had a lot of interesting rotations, interesting pushes. Was it him, or was it someone else? And whose idea was it to bring the heavy into concrete? I really want to know.
Okay, so let's just say iFun got inspired by Haskell, maybe. Let's just leave it at that.
I see. Learning from the best. Very nice.
Should be flattered.
Alright. Best steel heavy. Best heavy. Exalt's literal prodigy. Yeah, I mean, my heavy is doing good damage. And it's like breaking even. But it just gets farmed by the spy, which is pretty sad.
Indian gaming.
Yeah, Indian gaming. I think honestly our team just won because we have more minorities. Our team has 4 Pinoys. You can't beat that. Fucking Deceptive is being so toxic. I'm gonna puck ban him for
sorry, this is a PG stream.
No swearing here. Yeah. I made the mistake literally in like
by
the
the way,
first 10 seconds.
The team is not SFS, Saber Face Syndrome. It's been changed.
Oh, the team name changed again?
Yeah, the team name changed. No, the team name changed from Saber Face Syndrome to Contingency to Spartan Face Sexy because Cook wanted it.
I see. Very interesting trivia. But I think that will call it a night. Then is there anything else anyone wants to see?
Was the cast recorded? I want to watch it.
If not, then we can end the cast here. And good night, everyone.
Damn, dude, my son is terrible.